Hey guys, what's up? This is Bharat, you're watching iGyaan, and today we're checking out a really cool soundbar from Xiaomi. Let's quickly get started. With so many televisions now available in the market, people have been getting more and more affordable options to get entertainment into their living rooms and into their bedrooms. With televisions becoming cheaper and more affordable, one thing that remains common is how poor the sound quality of a flat screen television is. In most cases, the speakers are either backfiring or downward firing, not allowing the sound to directly hit you the way it's supposed to. So as a result, the soundbar was born. Lots of companies have lots of soundbars available on offer, ranging anywhere from as low as 1,000 rupees going all the way up to as much as a few lakhs if you get a really high quality soundbar. What we are checking out today is a soundbar from Xiaomi, and it is priced at $79 US, approximately 5,400 Indian rupees, and there is a cost of about $20 to ship it to approximately anywhere, and that's what it cost us to ship it to India as well. So for a total of roughly 6,500 to 7,000 rupees, you can acquire and own this soundbar. Now there's a lot to like about this soundbar. It's got a really minimal design, a fabric finished front, a white solid shell body. The problem with this is that if you do have a black television, which is probably 99% of the cases, you will have this sort of standing out completely. It does go really well on the wall. It does have wall mounting brackets on the back, and you can also set it easily on the floor as well. What's also interesting is that it doesn't weigh in that much. A total weight of 1.9 kilograms approximately allows you to sort of move this around quite frequently. What is also great is that the soundbar is about 33 inches in width. So if you do have a television ranging from a 30-inch television to approximately a 55-inch television, this will go perfectly with all those sizes without any problem. Of course, you can add it to a bigger size television, but this will not fit in properly with the aesthetic or possibly with the sound quality that you would expect next to a 65-inch television.
This 8 years ago, but I still got them stacks on the floor. With my man in this ride now. Y'all know him as the OG now.
What's also unique about this is that it also does have several input options. So you do have a regular SPDIF and a line in on the back, but you also have a standard 3.5mm headphone jack along with Bluetooth connectivity on the soundbar. So you can also use it as an entertainment speaker. So if you're not watching television and want to listen to some music, you can easily connect your smartphone over Bluetooth and play some music off of this soundbar. Now, because the speaker is directly forward firing, you do have a 20 core dome treble, 2 of those, and 2 medium basses and a passive bass radiator. So you do have several speakers in there, a 2.5-inch woofer, which is for the medium bass. There are 2 of those, and a passive bass radiator. There are 4 of those. Give you an impressive amount of bass coming from the soundbar. It especially goes well if you're watching action movies or the likes on television, and the sound quality is extremely cinema-like, and you will get a good amount of thumping bass from it.
Some dumb things, and the people I love the most.
The 2 mid-range speakers are 14 watt each, along with, like I mentioned, 4 passive subwoofers, a total frequency range of 50 Hz to 25,000 Hz, and a rated impedance of 6 ohms on this soundbar. Now there's also a disadvantage. I've found that the soundbar mostly throws the sound directly in front, so the best experience would be right in front of the television. So it would be good for a family of say 2 to 4 watching television from directly in front. If you do have somebody sitting on the side of the television, they will not get the audio properly, and this may be a little bit of a letdown because it doesn't throw sound in a circular direction. It seems to be throwing it quite sharply forward. Like I mentioned, it's quite easy to maintain. It's white in color and it should go well with most aesthetics. But if you do have a black television, it will possibly stand out in terms of its appearance. And even though it's not a bad looking soundbar. It's quite a nice and neat looking soundbar. Now the question is, how does it compare to many of the other soundbars available in this price bracket on Amazon? What we found is that the sound quality is pretty top notch for something that you would get under 10,000 rupees delivered to your house. The fact that it goes really well with Xiaomi's television is a really good advantage as well. Xiaomi may possibly launch this officially in India at a later stage. So if you did buy a Xiaomi Mi TV, this definitely will go well with that. It also connects easily via the SPDIF input and gets you a really good quality sound directly to the soundbar. Alternatively, the television also has Bluetooth and can connect to the soundbar via Bluetooth if you want a wire-free installation. So let's break it down into basic ratings. So for build quality and design, I would give this a good 7.5 out of 10. It will go in with mostly all aesthetics. The fact that it's white color may get dirty easily and may be a little bit difficult to keep it clean at all times. As far as sound quality and multimedia capabilities is concerned, it has a lot of connectivity options and a lot of inputs at the back. So it definitely gets an 8.5 for connectivity options. I would have liked to see some sort of wireless connectivity, but unfortunately that is not the case with the soundbar. Now for sound quality, I would give this an 8 out of 10. It's got really good quality mids and lows. You also have tweeters to complete the sound experience. Most televisions do have inbuilt equalizers, so you can customize the kind of sound that is coming out of the soundbar to your liking, which is also a really good thing about the soundbar. And finally, if it's value for money, for about under 7,000 rupees, this is an excellent, really high quality soundbar that also sounds and looks premium. So it's definitely well worth the price that it is available at. The only thing that will be a little bit of a letdown is going to be the lack of service and support for this particular product, because it is not available in India yet or several other parts of the world. So if you're looking to buy a really high quality soundbar, this one definitely gets an 8.5 out of 10 for value for money or for price versus the kind of value that it offers. So overall, we'd like to give this soundbar an 8 out of 10, which is quite respectable and would definitely make this a worthy option for your money. So if you're interested in buying this, I'll leave links to buying it in the description below. If you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not already a part of Team iGyaan. This has been Bharat. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.